Maybe you've heard the body is an illusion, or maybe you've experienced something like an out-of-body experience or an NDE experience that has already shown you something about the real truth of it, something that's pointed to the truth, that there is an aspect of our being that simply isn't fully contained or limited by this physical body. And what do we do with that when most of the time we have to walk around in this world in a way that seems very limited? Especially if, like me, I just spent the last 2 hours absolutely sweating my balls off trying to get up here. I'm about 2,500 feet of elevation above the Columbia River Gorge right now. And it was 2 solid hours of steady state cardio at about 1,000 feet of elevation per mile. Whew. And it can make the idea that this body is an illusion seem like a real stretch. And yet, one of the great opportunities that we have is that whenever we seem to bump up against these bodily limitations, whether it's just in terms of the amount of effort it takes to get up a mountainside, or if we're facing some kind of real physical difficulty or pain, and I can relate to those kinds of circumstances too, quite personally. Those circumstances do give us an opportunity to connect with something in us. It gives us an opportunity to become reacquainted with that aspect of our being that truly is beyond that bodily limitation. When we bump up against that limitation, when we bump up against the sweat and the tears and the pain, whether it's self-imposed or seem to come from some outside source, it always does give us this unique opportunity to sense, to experience the subtle gap between the locus of that bodily experience and see that there is some aspect of our being that's actually beyond whatever that experience is. In fact, it doesn't actually take exertion or suffering or pain for us to be able to see that gap. We can also see it if we're sitting in a comfortable chair. We can see that gap if we're lying on the most comfortable bed. But there is something about running into or running up against our physical limits that does seem to be particularly acute at giving us the opportunity to see past it, even if we still have to retain some shred of those bodily limits. It's still sort of our job not to be without them, but yet to look beyond them and live from the peace that pours forth from that dimension in which we know those bodily limitations do not contain us. They aren't the last word. There's more to the story. So, my friends, whatever your endeavors may be, whatever state you find yourself in, within your own body, within this physical world, whatever those limitations appear to be, may you bring to your experience here the joy and the peace and the presence that's available to you, to all of us, when we connect to that part of our being that is entirely beyond those limitations. To meet this world from that place of peace tends to be something that is naturally peaceful. And as such, it tends to be kind. Which is why it ends up making sense to not to disregard the physical body that we have, but to treat it lovingly like we would a pet or another person or something like that, to try to keep it healthy and feed it good fuel, that sort of thing. Those are simply loving acts that are in good stewardship. Knowing still that at some point these physical vessels don't last forever. They do eventually turn to dust. So in the end, it's not about preserving these. It simply is about treating it as well as we can, while we can. Meeting these three dimensions from that place of peace, and doing our best always to meet these limitations from that place that is ultimately entirely beyond them. I hope this message finds you well, and even if it doesn't, I hope it supports you in your journey, whatever it may be. And if this is the kind of thing that you find helpful or supportive, please do all those things like and subscribe. Put some comments down below about your own experience or about how this strikes you. And if you want some support in the journey, you can look me up. There's ways to connect. You can come find me at the website, assistthespirit.com. I'm not sure we really have anything better to be doing with our time other than supporting each other on the journey. So here's walking in spirit, my friends. May you travel light and journey lightly. Peace be with you.